It gathered its mindless
다시 하겠습니다.
across the cave.
이번 맵 모양 나왔으니까 빨리빨리 뽑죠. 돈을 좀 빨리빨리 쓰게 해가지고 실험실, 그 연금술 실험실부터 빨리 짓고
And
그렇게
so the
해야겠네.
ultimate evil immediately the corrupting evil set out to build a dungeon and raise an army of combat-capable creatures. How does one build a dungeon? The corrupting evil already knew that, of course. It had no need of extravagant tutorials, but immediately went into action.
여긴 내버려두고 여덟 마리까지 훅 뽑읍시다.
The gold-grubbing evil had built a treasury. This would help amass treasures that would make even the rich canisters turn green with envy.
단축키가 뭐였지? 그냥 여기 쓸까? 쓰죠. 굳이 여길 안 쓸 이유가 없는 것 같고. 아, 여기를 휴식처로 하자. 아니다, 휴식처를 이쪽으로 하자. 여기는 그러면 빨리 합시다.
An alchemy lab was built. Here, the crying to
널
itself evil
치웠고.
skeletons would in future brew up nice new gizmos such as traps and the like for the dungeon. Would they discover the philosopher's stone in the process? Well, unlikely, very unlikely.
여기를 휴식처로 하는 게 맞는 것 같다. 이 방이 어차피 확장이 안 되니까.
Creature nurturing evil had erected a final refuge.
어떤 거니까
Now we could
부탁합시다.
hire some undead in good conscience, knowing full well that they would have a comfortable home for their brittle bones.
이게 한 방향으로만 파야지 안 되겠네. 그래, 아까 돈 순환이 너무 안 됐어. 하나 뽑아둘까? 보류 하나 뽑자.
Bloodsucker had risen. These fly-by-night creatures were cowardly and didn't even do any work, but when paired with an undead guard, they could make an insidious combination. The mana-greedy evil had built a mana tomb. Once it had hired a fright, the sweet little thing could haunt the place and produce mana.
오케이. 돈은 쭉쭉 잘 모이고 있고요. 그래서 초반에 땡겨야 돼.
Payday.
벽을 개선하는 애가 누구냐? 하나 채워라. 까? 된다.
The crazily laughing evil hastily erected a laboratory. Here, zombies would in future do
여기까지 늘려야 될 것 같아. 33이었으니까.
well, pressing stupid buttons, you know. Nevertheless,
어차피 인구수 늘기 전에는 못 줘?
incredible potential for improvements to the undead creatures.
그러면 그때까지 뭐 할 거를 다 합시다. 두 번째 금고 준비해야죠. 그거 일하고 쉬러 가냐? 이 방은 왜 이렇게 넓지? 도자기 5개. 묘지 해야겠죠? 만화 100 빨리 하자. 찜에다 박아야겠죠? 문 하나 하고. 아직은 괜찮을 것 같고.
The dastardly evil had long hidden itself from its creatures.
저장하자.
But now the time had come. Since it could not march to the front itself, it had raised an undead general. Someone who could throw themselves suicidally into the fray. Arthur Snow was the new Lich general.
What happened to me?
Barthas was still a bit unsteady on his feet, not yet accustomed to the rotting flesh. But all too soon, perverse evil's commands rained down upon him.
Yes, master. I will do as you say. The wall must fall. The North Watch must die.
Who wouldn't appreciate staff that helpful? The sound engineers around here could certainly learn a bit from him. Hey, don't turn it down!
아니 나왔네?
A zombie had risen. This brainless creature worked in the laboratory where it researched numerous improvements for the undead army. They were pretty decent melee fighters as well.
다음 방 사이즈를 좀 줄여야 되나? 어떻게 해야 될까? 여길 파고 여기를 채웁시다.
But some spiders had captured the exit to the surface for their own purposes. These would first have to be persuaded to get out of the way.
Kill the living.
That's what I meant. Very good.
업킨 맥만 땅. 안 맺구냐? 오우 쉣. 왜 지들 맘대로 싸워? 이 방을 열려야 되겠네?
Once the first of its creatures bit the dust, the inept evil hastily erected a graveyard.
빨리 만들어야
There they would
되는데?
hopefully soon rise again to resume their duties.
빨리 잡아야겠네. 안되겠다. 저장하고 지금? 아니 그냥 했는데 왜? 보이니?
아하?
보이니?
The last spider lay dead on the ground. While their legs would definitely have made a delicious soup, undead simply have no need of food. Therefore, their remains were left lying where they fell, unused. With the conquest of the spider's territory, the mindless army was able to claim the exit to the upper world for its own and use it from then on. Although the corrupting evil's dungeon still made a rather pitiful impression, one exit to the surface had been uncovered. A good time to take the mindless army to the overworld. Near the Great Wall lay an old gold mine. It would be essential for the destruction of the wall and had to be taken. At a wave of the keeping itself at a safe distance evil's hand, the undead creatures marched on.
일단 여기는 안 급하니까 보류하고. 아니 왜?